Welcome back to the Armchair Meddler, where I review news videos, usually of a sensational nature, and I give you my opinion. Even though you asked for my opinion, that's what makes me the Armchair Meddler. So, let's see here. What's this video going to be about? Suspect in Lakeland drive-by shooting dead after chase, and I think there's like a carjacking or something like that going on. But yeah, before we get into this video, by the way, it's going to be my first time watching this video. If you can, please give it a thumbs up. Also, subscribe if you aren't subscribed. So let's not delay. Let's get into the video.
We go to Polk County, where we had this dramatic news alert we first told you about on Fox 13 at 4 o'clock this afternoon. New developments tonight. A man shot and killed by police today following a carjacking and a chase that ended in Winter Haven. Investigators started tracking him for his alleged involvement in last week's mass shooting in Lakeland. Remember that one, where 11 people were hurt? As Fox 13's Josh Cassio reports tonight, he's in Winter Haven, showing us how other lives were put in peril by this suspect's actions.
Well, here is the most dramatic image from that chase this afternoon. You can see where the suspect crashed into that building right there, but this was high drama, very scary from the start, involving someone allegedly connected to last week's mass shooting in Lakeland. Officials saying he forced officers today to use lethal force, which they did.
This is Alex Green.
Alex Green is seen here holding a wad of cash. Ultimately, he paid a hefty price Monday. The results, police say, of his own actions, running from investigators, carjacking a woman, and allegedly driving right at an officer.
It's unfortunate that he chose that, but be assured that was his choice, not ours.
Investigators from Lakeland, the FDLE, and the ATF had been watching Green. They suspected he had a role in last Monday's mass shooting in Lakeland, where 11 people were hurt. When they tried arresting him on an outstanding warrant, they say he took off in this pickup from Eagle Lake heading north to Winter Haven. Eventually, Lakeland Police Captain Eric Harper used a pit maneuver to stop Green's vehicle, but the mayhem was just beginning.
Well, our suspect saw that he couldn't get away, so he circled Andreas's restaurant. And as he circled Andreas's restaurant, there's a lady, an elderly lady, who has her car parked there with the doors open.
Investigators say he made a fateful decision to run over and carjack that woman and drive right.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so that's horrible. He runs that lady over. I don't know what her condition is, but that just upsets me hearing that. And also, I wanted to comment on, let's see here. The sheriff is holding this picture of the suspect, the now deceased suspect, and he's holding this wad of money, posing with it. I don't know. I don't know if that's like gang culture, rap culture. I don't know. That's just a bizarre picture.
Who has her car parked there with the doors open.
Investigators say he made a fateful decision to run over and carjack that woman and drive right at Captain Harper, who fired 6 shots.
After the suspect shot, he comes out onto Havendale Boulevard, weaves through these flower beds, and then crashes over my shoulder into this building.
Green died at the hospital. Thankfully, no officers or any other members of the public were hurt. Just a lot of folks shaken up, like Stephanie Lacey.
People are crazy nowadays.
Her car was hit by Green in his attempt to run.
The front is inside the it's in the building, like it hit the building.
The owner, thankful it wasn't worse.
I think there's more holes in him, so we're good.
At 21, Alex Green had...
Okay. I'm sorry, that guy. I'm sorry. Oh my God. Hold on. I gotta rewind that. I want to make sure what he said because, oh my gosh.
There's more holes in him, so we're good.
At 21...
There's more holes in him, so we're good. Oh my God.
Alex Green had at least 10 prior felonies and a link to one of Lakeland's most heinous shootings. His life of crime is over.
He created quite a mess. He made one last bad decision. He won't make any more.
Now, investigators wouldn't say specifically what links Green to the mass shooting, only saying they are confident in his involvement. They added they are following up strong leads in that case, and they say this incident really only reiterates how dangerous some of these folks are. In Winter Haven, Josh Cassio, Fox 13 News.
Okay, so I just want to add that This sheriff is pretty hardcore. He doesn't mess around. When he made the statement that he made one last bad decision and he won't make any more. Wow, I guess that's the way that sheriffs talk over there in Florida. So yeah, just wanted to add that. But yeah, if you aren't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. Also give this video the thumbs up. And that is going to end this episode of the Armchair Meddler. Hope to see you on the next one.